So I apologize for the beginning of the video. I did not realize that my mic was not connected to my camera. So I do not have the audio from the beginning of the video. I am going to have left like some text on the screen, but in case for whatever reason in case for whatever reason you cannot see that or read it, we're just doing some PR from Born Pretty. They did send me this beautiful creamy like jelly nude set. And what I love about these is they're not quite like jelly. Like if you put a very, very thin coat, they definitely do. My daughter's here helping me out today, guys. She just wants to help explain things too. They do have like a transparency to them, but this is two thick coats. I did do a thick-ish coat for the first one, and then I went over it twice. And then this is also what the Milky White looks like with one coat. This is so pretty. I'm so excited to have like a Milky White color. So today we are gonna go ahead and do some ombre milk bath nails, perfect in time for the spring. I believe that I'm going to use these four colors as well as the Milky White for the ombre, and then obviously the Milky White for the milk bath portion. And then I just have like a bunch of little goodies that I pulled out. I found some like really pretty purplish pink iridescent glitter. I may use some of these stickers. I don't know though. I kind of tried it out with these stickers and I didn't really like the way that it looked. There's also some very pretty pink foil in here that I might use. And I decided that we will also use some nail foils today because this set of nail foils that I have, it has like the big easily separated flowers, so I don't have to worry about getting the entire foil all over the nail. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish setting up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into our nail art. Okay, so what I ended up deciding is I cut out some transfer foils that I liked that I want to put into my milk bath nails. I know some people just do it right from the sheet, but I'm looking for more like the flowers and stuff to be spaced out so it looks like a milk bath. So I just cut them out and I'm hoping I can just put them on individually. And then I will also be putting some of that glitter I showed before. And I was thinking about putting like some of these little pink caviar beads. I don't know about that yet though. I think it like would be interesting, but I'm trying to picture it like how it looks. So I might just do a couple of these, and if I don't like it, I'll wipe it off. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to do 3 milk bath nails, and then I'm going to do the ring and the thumb as a full white nail. And then I haven't decided what I'm gonna do on those white nails yet. So I did end up taking 3 of the shades, the 3 darkest shades, and putting one coat on each of the 3 nails. I kind of wanted like a little bit of color underneath the Milky, and you know, just something for a background for my, you know, all the little things that I'm gonna have in my milk bath nails as I'm just like knocking everything over. Crazy lady. So pretty much what I'm gonna do now on camera, and as you can see, this shade here, which is I think the JR number 4 of the collection, is like the most opaque with one coat. I did try to do it super thin, but this one is a little bit more opaque, but it's still kind of jelly. I don't know, I really like these. Like they have like a very unique color and a very unique consistency, and I'm really digging them. So I am not going to put any darker of a layer underneath than that, although I do think I am going to darken up the cuticle just a little bit before I do my milk bath on the top, just so that some of that color kind of peeks out at the cuticle. So I think that that's what I'm gonna do now first before I go ahead and move into the actual milk bath color. So I'm just gonna start with the index finger, which is the darkest of the 3. And I apologize for the camera clarity. I did receive a new camera, but I have not dialed it in yet. And now somehow one of the lenses got like dirty underneath where I literally never touch it. So like, I don't understand how that happened, and I have not been able to figure out a way to clean it. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go in and put a little bit more color around the cuticle, and then we will go ahead and start with the actual milk bath portion. And as you can see, adding another layer does raise the opaqueness. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to darken up the cuticle on the rest of them, and then we're gonna go ahead and move into our full milk bath nails, just so that we can get the full like first main layer down. So now that I have my milky white coat on my thumb and my ring finger, and I did do 2 coats of each, I left the top a little bit thinner though on purpose, because I'm thinking about using this really pretty red shade and doing like a blush effect at the top, and then deciding what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about maybe doing like an ombre. But for the 3 nails that have the color, I'm going to apply some transfer foils. So that's just what I'm gonna do right now, and I'm gonna do them one by one, just because I have like an easier time doing it when I do one by one. I was trying to do like this sheet before, and it just didn't work out for me. And I don't want to do too thick of a coat, because I don't want the nails to be like too thick, although I will show you a trick at the end of this nail set that I like to do that helps with that. So I'm just going to do a thin coat on the tips of the nails where I will be putting the foils. And then I'm going to cure that for a full 90 seconds. And then I may actually end up throwing it in for like another 30 seconds as well. The longer you cure your foil glue, typically is the better that it is going to work. So I usually say no less than 90 seconds. Well, I mean, I don't usually say, because, you know, but I usually do no less than 90 seconds. And a lot of times if I'm doing like a full foil, I will even do, that's a whole hair. I will even do, like I said, 120 seconds. So 2 minutes. Be careful, you're pulling on my thing. Get down. Look out, look what you're doing. Yeah, ooh, you're pulling it down. Not ooh. Woof woof to you too. Shh. And then hopefully when we take these off, the images will be transferred nicely. I apologize for the shaking of the camera. Okay, so this is what the nails are looking like once I've added my foils. I'm gonna go ahead and place a very thin layer of the Milky White. What in the world is that? I'm gonna add a very thin layer of the Milky White over that, and then I think that I'm gonna put some of those really pretty caviar beads in it as well, and just kind of see how it looks. Okay, so I went ahead and I cured the first layer of the Milky on the colored nails, and they're looking so cute. I also added my little pink caviar beads, and I think it gave it like a really cute touch as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do, I think, one more coat of the jelly white on these. So I did end up also going in on the ring finger and the thumb with some rose transfer foils, and I did put a thin layer of the Milky White over them, and I absolutely love how these came out. I definitely think that the caviar beads were a fantastic idea. It kind of gives me like bubble vibes, like bath bubble vibes, so I think that that came out really pretty, and I think the fact that they were pink definitely helped them go better with this set. So I did already bring down the sides of the nails on the other fingers, but I just kind of want to show you what I'm talking about with my middle finger, and I apologize for my voice today. I woke up and my allergies are on like 1,000, and like nothing is doing me any justice. So as you can see, the milk bath did kind of pool around the edges of the nail, and it gave it like a more rounded look. As you can see on this one, I did already take in the sides. Same with this one, I did take in the sides already. And you will get, you know, like some removal of the design on the sides, but in this case, it doesn't do anything to ruin the design, because it's not like a wraparound design, it's just something that sits on the top of the nail. So pretty much what I do is I will just take a file, and make sure that when you're filing, you're always filing in a straight line. This is an 80 grit by Pana, and I just like to, wherever it has like a little bit more of a rounded area, I just like to go ahead and take my file a little bit, and as you can see, that already looks way better. Now I like to do this before I apply the top coat, so that the top coat can go ahead and seal the gel underneath, especially because I've filed it. Now as you can see, this side looks a little bit straighter, so I'll do the same thing on the other side. Let me just refocus. And as you can see, you don't have to do much. And there we go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and top coat these and add some cuticle oil, and this is what the final nails are looking like. I absolutely love them. I love the little peekaboo of the blush from the pinky shades at the top. I absolutely love the Milky gel and just how these milk bath nails came out. The caviar beads are such a cute touch. Now I also do have a 10% off code for Born Pretty, and all of the information for these items will be listed down below in the description box. And as well, just so you know, Born Pretty is also having a sale on their website, and it is, if you buy 3 items you get 50% off, and if you buy 5 items you get 20% off. So that is their spring sale for right now. Again, I sincerely apologize for my voice and my stuttering. I cannot catch a breath right now, but I'm already late on this video. So I wanted to make sure that I got it out today. And all I had to do today was just, you know, the end of the video. Thank you so much to Born Pretty. As always, I absolutely love these polishes, and I'm definitely going to be using them. I just think that the creamy jelly consistency is absolutely adorable and incredibly unique. It kind of gives like rubber base coat vibes, but they're not rubber base coats. So I really liked that. And yeah, so just go ahead and check my description box for my 10% off discount code, and the information for their spring sale. I don't think that you will be able to use my 10% off code while they're having a sale, but you can definitely go ahead and try it out and see. Thank you again so much to Born Pretty, and thank you to all of you who have been following me and sticking with me on my journey. You are truly appreciated. There go my cats, right on time, end of the video. Please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I truly hope that you will like and subscribe and join me for future videos.